Last time on the Lumberjack Saga, we put our brand new wood chipper to good use and got ourselves a new piece of property. And today we've got a ton of work to do because we are going to turn this property here into a fully functional logging work site. So we've got to basically concrete out this whole area here. And then we got to start to figure out some infrastructure and what we want to put where and what things we need. But to start things out, what we got to do is just get our footprint going here. So let's go into our overview. I'm going to go with concrete. And let's get you a little bit bigger there, buddy. And now I'm thinking that we're going to go with a footprint that's like this. And then we're going to go up over here, down, and then back. And we'll see how that works for us if we have enough room. We're going to need to get rid of some stumps. We're going to need to cut down some trees to open this all up. But at the end, I want to have a shed over here. I want to have some sort of other storage over here. And then I want to have a big work site over here where we can process logs into, wood chips or just store them for further selling or construction, whatever we want to do. So let's start by laying out our footprint. And I'm thinking we're going to start right here. I think that'll be good there. And up this way. That's looking pretty good to me. Let's bring it back down now. And perfect. Okay, that should be perfect for us right there. So now let's just block all this in right here. Ooh, this is chewing through our money. Oh man. Okay, that that is our footprint. That was 10 grand. Woo. Okay, 10 grand to lay some concrete. That's all right. All right, let's do it. I'm fine with that. Now let's take a look here. Obviously, stumps galore to get rid of. We got a tree here, a couple trees there. But I'm thinking that this footprint is going to work really well for us. And wow, look at this. We even got some logs that I must have missed. It can be hard to see them in the grass sometimes. But this footprint, I think this footprint's going to work really well for us. Gives us plenty of room to operate here. We could even put like some fences and stuff along the outside to like make, like a barrier of some sort. First thing we got to do. Let's start to get rid of some of these trees that are still in this area. Plus, we're going to need more money anyway. So that's going to give us a little bit of fundage there. And then we can look into what buildings we want to get and kind of see what sort of budget we're going to need in order to complete this. I'm thinking it's probably going to cost us $150,000. So we'll have to do some wood chipping over on our new property in order to get the money to do that. But let's get our wood chipper over here and start getting rid of these things. Seems like as good a place as any. All right, first stick. Not gonna call these logs. These are sticks. First stick going in. Eat it up, my friend. Okay, that's our first little area cleaned up there. I wonder, yeah, we got like no wood chips for that, man. Oh, keep you unfolded. Let's just turn you off. And all right, what do we got? This tree over here, a couple trees over there. And we got some loose logs sitting around here. Toothpicks, that's what they are. Let's get those first. I think we should be able to just pick these up. Yep, they're not too big. And just throw them right in. And that just disappears. He's add like nothing to he's add like nothing to the wood chips. Ooh, we got a decent sized tree here. We're actually going to have to use our skid steer for that. Can't pick that one up. All right, so that's the entire area that we want to work with completely cleaned up. Now, let's take this over to the farmer's market and sell our wood chips, see what we got to work with, and then we're gonna have to pick out something to grind some stumps with. So that is our very next thing to do, and man, I'm not looking forward to grinding stumps because it's always been kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, so just from cleaning up our property there, that brought us another 15,000. Now, we need to find something to cut all those stumps with. So, let's take a look in the shop here. And here's our stump cutter, 27,000. All right, any other options we could go with here? We got a mulcher. Would love to get this mulcher here, but here's the thing. Our little tractor is not going to be enough to handle this, I don't think. So that means we're kind of stuck with getting the stump cutter here. So that's 27,000. We got to get a little more money in the bank, and then we can go pick this up from the shop and start taking care of some stumps. All right, I'm thinking that we just go with a full-on grinder sesh here, just wood chip up a whole bunch of trees and kind of satisfy our money needs right now. So that way, after we grind all our stumps, we're just ready to go. We can just get right to doing all the things we need to do. We'll have plenty of money in order to buy our structures, etc. So I'm going to get started on these trees. And one quick thing to note, these lodge poles, I want to try and keep those intact because I have plans for those. Now, I know there'll be good money in the wood chipper, but I want to save all those fully grown lodge poles for some future projects. So that means we're mainly going to be focusing on all the Scotch pines here. I don't know why, but it's so satisfying when you get these big sections just going in one giant chunk like that. I just love it so much. Well, we got one that we got to give a little helping hand to, and you guys know the drill. Grrr. Oh, yeah. Whoa, what? Come on, get in there. Oh, man, you can like turbo feed this thing when you do that. All right, we are grinding away here, and I think I'm going to finish up this tree and then do one more tree. And then we're going to go do a cell, and I'm not sure how much we're going to get, but we did a decent amount of trees, so should be pretty good. Oh, come on, man. Sometimes they just get a little stuck. What's going on? Get in there. There you go. We should get a pretty decent amount. I think we're going to get at least 2 trailers full, because this thing has been full for a while, and I've pumped a bunch more trees into it, so we should have a really, really good amount in there. But I don't think that just the one cell is going to be enough, but I do want to see how much we're going to get from it. So that's going to let us know how much more we need to do after that to get to, what was it, 200 I said earlier? I think it was 200. All right, remnants of the last tree that we are going to be stuffing in here, and then there we go, done. And now we can go and sell over at the farmer's market. Let's wrap this up and let's go bring this bad boy over, and then we'll definitely have enough to get the stump cutter, and then we're going to look at some prices on some structures and figure out exactly how much we're going to need to do that. So this way we don't, like, you know, overshoot our goal too much. Like, yes, obviously we need the money, but I want to get this done in, you know, reasonable amount of time here without just grinding away for hours and hours and hours needlessly. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, so definitely we got what we need for the stump cutter there. That's for sure. And we're still filling up here. So let's see how much we get. Okay, whole nother full tank. This is a big load we brought in. Okay, our wood chipper is officially empty now. And bam, 82,000 bucks, man. I freaking love this wood chipper. This thing is so awesome. Okay, let's go and get our stump cutter, get that over to the property, and then we can kind of look with what money we have left over and see if that's going to be enough to afford the structures that we're looking for, or if we're going to need more. All right, Techno Shop. Here we go. Stump cutter. Give me this bad boy. Can we customize? Nope, we cannot. Stump cutter. Check. Got it. Where you at? There it is. All right, let's hook up, get this bad boy back to our property, and move on from there. Okay, trusty stump cutter in hand. We are ready to do a little stump cutting, but first, let's head to our shop here. And let's just look. We got a lot of options here in terms of what we can plop down on our property, but I've kind of singled out a couple pieces that I think I really want, and that's going to be this large storage tunnel here. Thinking that would go right, probably right about overlaps with another object. It's probably those stumps, yeah. So that can go right there, roundabouts. And then, how big are you? That guy's a little small for what I'm thinking. How about you? Nope. You're the one we want. And that's 60,000. Ooh. Okay, 60,500 for that. And 30,000 for that. So the total nut we're going to need for this is 90,500 minimum. That's minimum. Obviously, we want a little more cushion room than that. So, okay. We have another 40-ish thousand that we need to wood chip before we can really start doing this. So I'm going to get to that. Stump cutter, we'll leave you right here for now. You don't need to come with us. I'm going to cut down some more trees. I'm going to grind them up, and then we can get this party started. Well, goofed up on the first load, so I had to come back and do a second load. So here, we're going back for our second sale here. And hopefully this puts us over. All right, 103,000. That should be enough. So now we can get started. Oh man, I can't believe I messed that up. I wanted to only do one trip and I had to do two. But we got it now. So we're ready to go and start cutting some stumps and then placing down our structures. All right, let's try this thing out on one of these bigger stumps over here and just kind of see how this is going to go. So turn it on and okay, extend, lower, and can we sweep? Yes, we can. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, let's do a couple of these. Can we sweep far enough that we don't have to... Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay, we should be able to get this done in no time. I do believe this is the last stump. And that was actually super easy. Quite surprised by that, because I've not had very much luck with stumps in the past. But yeah, I think we are completely de-stumped. Whoa, hang on. This guy's sneaky over here. Thought he was going to get by. Nope, no siree. One more to go. And large. There we go. All right, that is the last stump, I am pretty sure. So now, what we've all been waiting for. let's get to this. All right, so let's place the big one first. That's going to be this guy. And do we have snip? Yes, we do. All right, let's go over yonder. Now, does that look... Yep, that looks about right. And I'm going to put it a little further back. Towards around there. I want it like in the middle. Right there. Oh, yeah. Wait, whoa. What's with that little lip there? All right, we're going to have to smooth that out if we can. And then this guy, I kind of want you in the middle right here. I want to line it up with our house right there. Let's get a bird's eye view. Like right there. Perfect. Oh, tell me you got like a lip too? Let's go look at this. We must be on like a little bit of an incline that it's doing that, but you know what? It's not that bad. I can live with that. Let's go look at the other one. All right, teensy bit of an incline here. We might be able to smooth that out a little bit more. Yeah, let's try and smooth that out a tiny bit more. I think that's working right there. Yeah, that looks better, right? Let's look at that. Oh yeah, that's much better. That is much better. I'm happy with that. Now maybe these two ends right here though. Let's see if we could smooth those out. I just went through and smoothed everything. Why not? I think that looks much better now. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Let's go park something in here. Let's go use our shed over here. The snow stopped and it got super quiet. So we'll store the stump cutter in here for now. And then the wood chipper we'll leave out for the time being, but we'll bring in our wood trailer and store that in there as well. Okay, a little bit of something invisible there. Not sure what that was, but ooh, okay, and it's like right in front of our... Oh, I don't like that. What is that? I don't know what's going on there. We're just gonna have to live with it, though. Okay, that should be good there. Let's go over our invisible speed bump. Perfect. And we'll just park right in here. Why not? Beautiful. I am loving that, guys. It's not like the fanciest thing in the world, but this is going to suit our purposes just fine. So this way, when we get something big, we can store it in there, and all of our tools and other implements we could put over there. Now, next episode, what are we going to get into for that? So now that we have this whole area built up, I want to get something big. I want to get something that's actually befitting of having an area to store it. So we're going to look at some of the bigger machines next up. No. All right, we'll have to get rid of that too. But we're going to look at the bigger machines next episode, and I'm thinking possibly a harvester. Not 100% sure yet, but something big along those lines. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss when that episode drops. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Love having you around as always. Have yourself a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.